Frank Moose, wherever you are, I appreciate that, because you got me down there, and I never would have gotten on my own, because I couldn't walk. So thank you, Dad, for getting me down.
And you're not the only one with that story, because both Ry Cooter and Jackson Brown have the same story. Their parents also drove them to the Ash Grove, and that's where they got their education.
All right.
Steve got the same good education.
Yeah.
My folks drove me out of the house, then out of the town, and out of the state.
We're glad he came, don't we?
No, I'm just kidding. My mom and dad were great too.
Claudia, how was the night? I can't remember. The night was what?
The night was Now, I don't know if Floyd Price ever came through the Ash Grove. If he didn't, he missed something. But one thing he did miss is he wrote a really, really cool song. At least he put his own spin on it.
His own name on it.
And his own name. May as well. If you're going to spin, you may as well own
It
it.
was played at the Ash Grove many times, Ramblin' Jack Elliott, many others.
Yes. The tune is called Stagger Lee, so you'll probably remember some of this. And if you'd like to sing along, please do. The night was clear, and the moon was yellow, and the leaves came tumbling down. In the dark, it was Stagger Lee and Billy, two men who gambled late. Stagger Lee threw 7, Billy swore that he threw 8. Stagger Lee, he told Billy, no man, I wouldn't do that. Took all my money and my brand new Stetson hat. Stagger Lee, he went home and looked for his 44. He said, I'm going back down to that ballroom, gonna pay that debt I owe. And somehow the neighbor said, whoa, go Stagger Lee, go Stagger Lee. I said, go Stagger Lee, yeah, Stagger Lee, go Stagger Lee, yeah. Well, I heard staggerly, go staggerly, go staggerly, go staggerly, staggerly, go staggerly, go staggerly, let it go. Staggerly. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right now we're going to bring out a special guest, another man who has played a lot of times at the Ash Grove. Started out with a group we kind of know as the Birds. Everybody heard of the Birds? My good friend, all the way from Claremont, California, my good friend John York is going to lend his vocal talents to you. And I just want to point out that for the past 10 years, John has been singing with another musician friend of his, Barry McGuire, and they will be playing September 1st at the South Pasadena Library. So be there or be square.
Thank you, Claudia.
You're welcome.
All right, now, everybody help me out. We're going to sing along on this one. You promise? Yeah. All right.
Sing along, everybody. Happy hands. Get into it.
To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And it's time to have purpose and behave. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And it's time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And it's time to every purpose under heaven. The time of love, the time of hate, the time of war, the time of peace, the time you may embrace, the time to refrain from embracing. Thank you. Seems like only yesterday it was the summer of 1969. And the Birds, we were on the road. We got the call that Ed Pearl needed our help. Because some damn fools had once again tried to burn down the ash grove.
That's right. Can't let do it.
And we said, well, what can we do to help? And they said, do a concert to raise the funds to rebuild the ash grove. We said, hell yeah!
Yeah.
So at the Ford Theater, it was the equinox, it was a full moon. The Hopi elders were there. Bob Dylan was on the Johnny Cash show that night. Everything was serendipitous. And I will never forget, as we played this next song, behind us, women, children were dancing with flowers in their hair. Can you do that? Can you do that for me now? The original record had one verse. I'm going to do more with your permission. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy yet. There ain't no place I'm going to. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In that jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. All my senses have been stripped. My hands can't feel to grip. My toes too numb to step. Wait on me for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for it to fade unto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go there. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy yet. There ain't no place I'm going to. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though I know that evening's empire has returned into sand, vanished from my head, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. My weariness amazes me. I'm stranded on my feet. I have no one to please. Ancient empty streets, too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy yet. There ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Want another one? Take me disappearing through the smoke rings of my life, down the foggy ruins of time, far past the frozen leaves, on the haunting circus sails without memory and fate, driven deep beneath the waves. But don't forget about today until tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following. One more. Though you might hear laughing, spinning, swinging madly across the sun, it's not aimed at anyone. It's just escaping on the run. But for the sky, there are no fences, they say. And if you hear the traces of skipping wheels of ride to your tambourine in time, it's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. It's just a shadow you're seeing that he's chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you.
All the verses, babe. All the verses.
All right, you did very well on that. In keeping with the traditions of the Ash Grove, I would like to do a song that perhaps you know about the dispute between management and labor, those on the top and those on the bottom. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. I wake up in the morning, fold my hands and pray for rain. I got a head full of ideas that are driving me insane. It's a shame the way she makes me scrub the floor. No, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Maggie's brother no more. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. He hands you a nickel, he hands you a dime. He asks you if you're having a real good time. Then he finds you every time you slam the door. I ain't gonna mom's door. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mom no more. Well, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mom no more. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mom no more. She talks to all the servants about man and God and law. Everybody said she's the brains behind Paul. She's 68, but she says she's 54. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's mom no more. No, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. No more. When I try my best to be just like I am, everybody wants you to be just like them. They say sing while you slave, but I get bored. But I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. No, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Let's hear it for the New Ashgrove players, huh? All right, in the true spirit of American folk music, I'm going to do one of my own songs. It's called On Whose Door Does the Moonlight Not Shine? On whose door does the moonlight not shine? Shines on yours, shines on his, hers and mine. On whose door does the moonlight not shine? Aren't people so rich, they have no idea what living is like for the rest of us here. Aren't people so poor, they have nothing at all? Aren't people so scared with their backs against the wall? On whose door does the moonlight not shine? It shines on yours, shines on his, hers and mine. On whose door does the moonlight not shine? Aren't people in love with their sweet desire? Aren't people in hate with their weapons of fire? Aren't people who mourn and play cellos for the dead? Aren't people who laugh and tuck their babies into bed? On cowboys and concubines, cannibals and saints, preachers and circus clowns, and a panda bear who paints on pilgrims and potentates, and those who push the plow, on princesses and reprobates, and those who don't know how. On whose door does the moonlight that shine? It shines on yours, shines on his, hers and mine. On whose door does the moonlight not shine? People who wander and journey from afar, on people who stay and prosper where they are, on people who give and help others for their sake, on people who steal till there's nothing left to take. On whose door does the moonlight not shine? It shines on yours, shines on his, hers and mine. On whose door does the moonlight not shine? On whose door does the moonlight not shine? It shines on yours, shines on his, hers and mine. On whose door does the moonlight not shine?
Thank you, John York. John York.
Thank you, God bless, thank you.
How long has the Ash Grove? When was the first? When was the birth of the Ash Grove? 1958. 1958. Isn't that amazing? This is what, the 6th century? Sixth decade. Sorry.
2018 we'll be celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Ash Grove. Keep your eyes out for that one.
Yeah.
I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I wanna love you so bad till I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going down to Louisiana, I'm gonna
got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you.
No, but trade off.
Okay, we got another original song coming up for you. Mr. Steve Moose,
I wonder if I could bring up to the
Renaissance
stage
man.
the great one herself, Lori Reamer. Come on up, Lori. Come on up. Come on, give her a hand.
Lori.
Nowhere to be found. No. Oh, there she is.
Lori Reamer. Without Lori Reamer, I don't think there'd be any music in my band. Well, remember back when you couldn't pay the rent? You didn't care that the money was spent. You threw a party, didn't have a cent. When the landlord knocked, you said, yeah, you're having good times on nickels and dimes. That's the way this love's designed. I'm so glad that your love is mine. Having good times on nickels and dimes. Well, you got nervous when the baby came. I said, honey, things are still the same. We'll just split the love 3 ways. And if the bank complains, say we're having good times on nickels and dimes. That's the way this love's designed. I'm so glad that your love is mine. Having good times on nickels and dimes. Well, if the stocks fall to the floor and the wolf knocks on our door, every little thing gonna be just fine. Having good times on nickels and dimes. Yeah, yeah, having good times on nickels and dimes. That's the way this love's designed. I'm so glad that your love is mine. Having good times on nickels and one time more. Having good times on nickels and dimes. That's the way this love's designed. I'm so glad that your love is mine. Having good times on nickels and dimes. Having good times on nickels and dimes. Ah, yeah, thank you, Lori. Give her a nice hand. Lori Reamer. She's a superstar.
Woody Guthrie time.
He's gonna treat you.
S.S. Jones came along to the Ash Grove years later, about a couple years ago when Pete Seeger died, and we had a big event, and he showed up playing some serious lead belly stuff from the heart, and we said, we need to co-opt you, S.S. Jones. And he joined us, the Ash Grove, and he is the reason we formed the Ash Grove Players, really. It's all your fault, it's all your credit.
Good call, SS.
I'm gonna do a Woody Guthrie song. Anybody know Woody Guthrie?
Not personally.
He was around about 100 years ago. But he left some good songs. We're gonna do one called Hard Trap. Well, I've been doing some hard traveling. I've got to know. I've been doing some hard traveling way down the road. I've been doing some hard traveling, hard rambling and hard gambling. I've been doing some hard traveling. Well, I've been doing some hard rock shining. I've got to know. I've been doing some hard traveling way down the road. I've been doing some hard traveling, hard rambling and hard gambling. I've been doing some hard traveling. Hey, I've been doing some hard housing. I've got to know. North Dakota to Kansas City, way down the road. I'm cutting that meat, stacking that hay, trying to make about $1 a day. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Hey, I've been doing some hard traveling. I thought you know. I've been doing some hard traveling, way down the road. I've been doing some hard traveling, hard rambling and hard gambling. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Let me tell you that. I've been walking on 66. I thought you knew. I've been hitching on the Lincoln Highway way down the road. Every burden and a worried mind, trying to find a woman that's hard to find. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Sing it with me, I've been doing some hard traveling. I thought you knew. I've been doing some hard traveling, way down the road. I've been doing some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. I've been doing some hard traveling. I thought you know. I've been doing some hard traveling, way down the road. I've been doing some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been doing hard traveling, Lord. Let's take it on, boys. Hey, I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Lord have mercy. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. I've been doing some. Oh, here we go.
All right, SS Jones. Yes.
Stop playing it. I'm
Yeah. Good things come to those who wait.
Oh, okay then. Here's another Woody Guthrie song. It's kind of interesting.
This is a song about Donald Trump. Yeah. Turns out Woody wrote a song about Donald, about his dad. All right, here we go.
You might know that. Hold on.
You can figure it out.
A Klansman father of his.
The Republicans want to leave, we can leave now. Who doesn't? Stick around.
Stick around, yourself.
Well, I ain't got no home. I'm just roaming around. Just a wandering worker. I go from town to town. The police make it hard for me wherever I may go. And I ain't got no home in this world anymore.
That's the way Woody Guthrie wrote that song back in the 1930s when he was a Dust Bowl refugee trying to hobo his way out to California. It's 10 years later, friends. He's back from World War II and he's choking on a different kind of dust. Because you know, Woody has discovered that the place that he lives is strictly segregated. He discovered this one night when he invited Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee over to his house to drink a little wine and make a little music. And the landlord said, Woody, if you ever let that kind of people come in here again, we're going to cut you out. You're on the street. Woody being Woody went up to his room and started writing a song. The name of the place he was living was Beach Haven, and the name of the landlord who gave Woody that hard time, his name was Frederick J. Trump. This is what Woody wrote. I suppose old man Trump knows just how much racial hate he stirred up in the blood pots of the folks in New York State. He drawed that colored line we fought in the last war, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore.
Ain't my home.
No.
I just can't pay the rent. Got roaches, bed bugs, and my money's all been spent. Going out of bar, got a dime. Water going down the way, my time. I ain't got no home in this world anymore.
Everybody, let's go. I ain't got no home. I'm just roaming around. I'm just a wandering worker, and I go from town to town. The police make it hard for me wherever I may go, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Well, you know, Frederick J. Trump had a son. I don't know whatever became of him. I don't think anybody knows. But I sometimes wonder late at night when I'm laying in my bed what the son of Donald J. Trump might think if he heard these lines that Woody wrote. Check this out. Bring it way down. Bring it way down. Well, as I look around, it's mighty strange to see this world is such a great but funny place to be. The gambling man is rich and the working man is poor, and I ain't got no home in this world anymore. This world, it ain't my home. I'm just a roaming around. I'm just a wandering worker, and I go from town to town. The police make it Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Just before everybody goes, one more time. Jeff Landau on guitar. S.S. Jones on banjo.
Right.
Dave Bertie on the Mississippi sax. And Eric Alberg on the bright bass. S.S. Booth, writer extraordinaire, mandolin player. And our wonderful special guest, John York.
And let's give it up for the songbird herself, Claudia Lindia, the living legend. Put her hands together. Claudia.
Thanks so much for coming out. Have a great day. Don't forget to vote.